to talk about essential oils. Now, essential oils have been such a huge blessing to my life when it comes to my healing. I know that it's no cure, and just a little disclaimer right now, like this is no cure. This is nothing to like actually treat any conditions or diseases or anything like that. These are just tools to help you get well. And aromatherapy has been proven to help people, and what it does is it works on your limbic system in your body, which is part of your nervous system that controls feelings and emotions and thoughts and just how you're feeling overall. So without further ado, let's get into it. What I'm going to be talking about are some of my favorite brands, some of my favorite scents, and different blends you can do to help with different symptoms and different ailments. So the first time I used essential oils, all I did was go to Whole Foods and pick up this little bottle of lavender. This is the brand that they sell. I mean, they sell all kinds of brands, but this is actually a really good brand. They are called Cacia. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not too sure, but this is a really, really great brand for beginners. It's very affordable, and you want to make sure that all of your essential oils that you buy, say 100% pure essential oils or 100% therapeutic grade oils, just make sure that it's 100% pure. You don't want anything with any synthetic oils or any additives, because that's not going to give you the full benefit of what you are looking for, and it can be potentially harmful to your health. So when you are dealing with anything that you are going to be putting on your body or in your body, then you want to go with the most pure and the most organic as possible. So lavender is actually my absolute favorite. Like, I know there's so many essential oils out there, but lavender is by far the most versatile and the most effective for me. I cannot sleep without it. You can also diffuse this inside of a diffuser. You can apply it topically to your neck and the bottoms of your feet when you go to sleep, and it just gives you a sense of relaxation and peace, and I just love lavender so much. Now, one of the bigger brands of essential oils is Doterra. I'm sure everyone has heard of Doterra before, and their essential oils are significantly more pricey, and they are amazing. They're just so wonderful, but I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this lavender better. I like the scent better. I feel like it's more true to the scent versus the Doterra lavender. So it's all about your personal preference and what you are looking to spend when it comes to essential oils. You can also use lavender in a lot of DIY projects, like such as bath bombs or soaps or lotions. And I even actually put this in my moisturizer when I go to bed at night. When I cleanse my face and I tone it and I moisturize, I always add a little bit of lavender because it acts as a natural astringent towards any acne in pores, and it really, really has helped my acne, because even though I'm 25 years old, I still break out like a teenager and it really sucks, but lavender has been really, really helpful and amazing. So another type of oil that is really, really good to use are citrus oils. This ranges from like lemon to bergamot to lime and orange. There's all kinds of citrus oils, and what's good about these is that it really, really can help your mood. If you're feeling depressed and down, or if you're just kind of like in a bad mood and you're just not feeling it, what you want to do is diffuse the citrus oils, or you can also apply it topically. Now, when it comes with the citrus oils, these are actually reactive to the sun, so you want to be really careful if you're going to put it on your skin and you go outside, because it can cause sunburns. So what you want to do if you're going to use any type of a citrus oil, make sure you're not going to go in the sun for at least 12 hours, because when that is on your skin and the sun's hitting it, it's going to react and really, really burn you. And another thing you might want to do with citrus oils is you want to use a carrier oil, which is going to make it less strong. And especially for those who have sensitive skin, this is a really, really good idea. So I'll also list in the description box below what kind of carrier oils you can use. But just right off the bat, I mean, there's things like coconut oil, almond oil, grapeseed oil, there's all kinds. So I'll definitely list that in the box below. But when it comes to the citrus oils, my favorite actually is the Doterra Wild Orange Oil. It comes in a bottle like this, and it just smells so heavenly and it's so uplifting, and just it has just like such a beautiful scent. And like I said, this is really good for depression and you know, like mood disorders or anxiety, and even for like seasonal affective disorder, this is really, really good for that, like any type of a citrus. So sometimes like what I like to do is I'll blend lemon, lime, and orange, and then just throw it in my diffuser and just have it in the living room while I'm resting, and it just really uplifts my mood. It makes me feel a little bit better. This isn't a type of treatment by any means, but these are definitely tools that can help you feel better mentally, emotionally, and physically. Next, I'm going to talk about peppermint oil. Peppermint is another favorite of mine. The first brand that I talked about, the Cacia brand, they make a really good peppermint oil. You can get it from the vitamin shop, and I believe they still sell it at Whole Foods. But Doterra peppermint is actually my favorite. It smells so nice. And the good thing about Doterra oils is actually you can ingest these. I don't think you can with any of the other brands unless it says so on the bottle. But Doterra oils are extracted in a different way, and they use a different method. How they extract it from the plants, which makes it 100% safe to take for your body. But what I would do is do some research on it and look into what is best for you and your body. You don't want to be taking anything that is going to make you feel worse. And I find with the peppermint, it's really strong, but they do make these like little capsule beads that you can take, and it helps with stomach issues, and it even helps with bad breath and all this like crazy stuff. So it's really awesome. But the peppermint is amazing. And what I like to do for an uplifted mood and to also help with my fatigue is I'll blend the peppermint with any type of an orange scent. I guess Winnie doesn't want to be in the video today. But yeah, I'll blend the peppermint with any type of the orange oils, and it is just amazing. And it's really uplifting, and it does help with the fatigue. It doesn't take it away by any means, and the fatigue is still there, but it does help. So what I'll do is take the peppermint and the orange, rub it in my hands, put it all over my neck and all over my arms, and just make sure I can breathe it in. You want to be careful with the stronger oils from keeping it away from your face. Like lavender is very gentle, but oils like peppermint or lemon, like those stronger oils, you want to keep away from your face because it can be really damaging to your skin, and it can be really strong. I've gotten peppermint oil in my eye before, and it burns like a mother. So you want to just stay away from doing that. But peppermint is also a good oil to use for stomach aches. You can rub it on your stomach using a carrier oil. Just rub it in clockwise motions and give it a few minutes, and you'll find some relief when you have a stomach ache, or if you're having bloating or gas or anything like that. It's a really good remedy for stomach problems. Another brand that I want to talk about is Eden's Garden. This is actually by far my favorite brand over Doterra, over Young Living, over Cacia. I don't know how to say it, but over any of those brands, Eden's Garden is my favorite. I believe they're located in California. I can't remember the exact city, but I will link that below as well in their website and information. But they are just such a wonderful brand. This is what their packaging looks like. It's very cute. I love it. And an awesome thing too is that they do synergy blends. Now these are just essential oils that are in one bottle, but it's a blend of different oils. So for example, one I have is called Headies. This is really perfect for migraines and tension headaches and any type of a head pressure. This is so good for that. And this is like a blend of different oils in one. I believe this one has like cinnamon bark in it and peppermint. It's just like, it's really mentally, and it's amazing, and it really helps. It doesn't take it away 100%, but it does help. Another blend that I like by them is the Meditation Blend. This one is awesome for meditation and for relaxation. I actually like to diffuse this while I meditate, and sometimes I'll even throw it in the bathtub, just put a couple drops and just kick back and just completely relax. This one is so amazing. This one has all the ingredients listed on it. So this one has clary sage, frankincense, patchouli, sweet orange, thyme, and ylang ylang. And these are all very calming, peaceful, essential oils. And for me, when I meditate, which is part of my recovery and getting well from chronic fatigue syndrome, what I like to do is I put it on my wrists and I put it on my temples, away from the eyes. And when I'm meditating, I just feel like it grounds me, and it makes me feel centered, and makes me feel just like I can focus on my body, I can focus on my breathing, and I can just feel like I'm in the moment. Another one of my favorite synergy blends by Eden's Garden is the Relaxation Blend. This one is heavenly. It is so nice. This one is a blend of chamomile, geranium, lavender, mandarin, sweet marjoram, and patchouli, and it's super peaceful. I put it on my pillow at night when I'm going to sleep, along with the lavender, and it just makes such a beautiful blend. You can diffuse this, and it actually has a very cleansing smell. If you have a stinky house or a stinky room, diffuse this and it will smell like heaven. Another blend I like to do at night to help me sleep is cedarwood and lavender. I'll use this lavender because this one's my favorite, and then I'll use the Eden's Garden cedarwood. This one is amazing. Out of all the cedarwoods I've smelled, this one's my favorite. This is actually the Atlas cedarwood. They have 2 of them on there and I can't remember what the other one is, but this is so good. And cedarwood is actually really good for producing melatonin when you're trying to go to sleep. So when you blend the 2 together with the lavender, and then I also have my relaxation blend on my pillow, it just makes your whole body just feel so calm and peaceful when you're trying to go to sleep. And with CFS, like, ironically, insomnia is one of the biggest symptoms, and I struggled with insomnia for so long. Like, I wouldn't fall asleep till 2 in the morning, and then I'd wake up at 4, be awake till 7, and then fall back to sleep and be up at 2 in the afternoon the next day. So my insomnia was horrible and my sleep patterns were all over the place. And then when I started using essential oils, all of that changed. Like, I now get really good sleep. If I do have insomnia, it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. And when it does happen, it's only like maybe once a month or so. So that is a really, really good oil to use. Another blend that I like by Eden's Garden is the PMS Ease. Now, I don't care what anybody says. I am like way open when it comes to talking about periods and PMS and all that kind of stuff, because it's normal. All women have it, all women deal with it, and it sucks. So for me, my symptoms when it comes to my period and PMS have gotten extremely bad ever since developing chronic fatigue syndrome. And why that is, I'm not sure, but I know that like every time my period comes around, I have to prepare, like mentally and emotionally and physically. And this has been a really, really big help. What I'll do is I'll use a carrier oil and I'll put it on my abdomen where I'm having cramps and just rub it in clockwise. And sometimes I'll put a heating pad on top of it with the essential oils on my skin, and it just feels so good, and it definitely relaxes your cramps and makes you feel a lot better. And it also helps with your mood and feeling irritable and any of those negative things that come with having a period and dealing with PMS. By the way, if you guys would like to see a whole video about PMS and periods and how I deal with it, then just let me know. Just leave a comment in the comment box. You guys are probably like, ew, that's gross, because I know some people are just weird about that, but I'm 100% open about it and willing to talk about it if anyone needs help out there, because I know it is a miserable thing to deal with. So anyways, back to the essential oils. So another thing I like to use by Doterra is their roller balls. These are so amazing. This is the only one I have so far, but I've heard really good things about the other ones. This is the Intune blend. This one is a blend of amyris, which is West Indian sandalwood, bark oil, patchouli, frankincense, lime, and ylang ylang. And it also has Hawaiian sandalwood and Roman chamomile. And this just smells so good. It's a really strong scent, but oh my goodness, this has been such a godsend when it comes to my brain fog, because with CFS and having brain fog, it is miserable. You're trying to talk, you're trying to communicate, you feel like you can't. It also causes blurred vision too. So it's really good because this blend has been really, really helpful. You put it on your temples and the bottoms of your feet, and it just helps so much with that concentration and any of those cognitive issues that you have involving brain fog and lack of concentration and having a hard time articulating words, just any of that kind of stuff. And it has been really, really helpful for me. So I definitely recommend you checking it out if you suffer from any of those type of symptoms. Another fun thing to do with essential oils is to come up with different blends during the holidays. I'm gonna link my blog down below for you guys, and on there I'll list all the different blends that I like to diffuse during the holidays and that just make the entire ambience of Christmas and Thanksgiving and Halloween just so much more wonderful. I'm telling you, like, when I started doing this last year for the first time, my family was in love. Like, we always had this specific scent brewing. It was amazing. I believe it was like frankincense and myrrh with white fir and pine, and it just smelled like the forest and Christmas trees, and it was just so amazing. So I'll definitely link that below for you guys to check out. This is just a very, very basic video about essential oils and what I know about them and how they've helped me so far. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment box below. Like I said before, like, in no way is this a treatment or a way to get rid of a disease or anything, but it does help a lot. And there are so many different uses for essential oils, just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and probably thousands of different uses. And also too, I'm not an aromatherapist. I don't know everything about essential oils, but I just hope that this basic knowledge helps you guys. And yeah, look into it because it is awesome and your life will be changed. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me. I hope you guys are having a great day and a great week, and I will talk to you guys next time.